Alrighty, welcome back everyone. I am Blaze here. So in this video, I'm going to be making a series on different charm cutting spots for bards. So the first one I'm going to go over is Maiden's Eye here in Lukeland. So let's go to it, shall we? So the spot is right around here on the map. It's to the, well, there's kind of two spots you can do it. There's two spots. There's one that coming right out of the entrance. You can do these Gorangas, so long as there isn't a hunter, I believe. The hunters are casters. So let's do a sample one. Because you can see, just look at this. There's such an insane amount of Gorangas here. As long as I don't see a hunter, I can do them. And what I really like about Maiden's Eye is most of these mobs are not, they don't summon. Most of these ones that you pull aren't casters. So they're very great to pull. Now usually this place is camped, so it's not always available. Let's go run out to a more open area over here. So this is the Goranga area, and then there's an umbral area that's over there that'll show both. And I'm going to show a full kite doing both areas. But yeah, this is going to be a new series. I'm going to have the first video in the series be how to do charm kiting, and then I will do the various different zones as it's warranted. Okay. Now hopefully when they got hit by my damage shield, they didn't aggro onto me. Okay, perfect. This guy's losing health quick. I broke this charm really early because this guy looks like he was taking 25 to 30% damage per hit. And I didn't want to lose him. This is the thing with these Gorangas, they hit hard and they can drop your pet real quick. So one of the cool things is with all the AAs been getting, they give you these titles based upon your class. So Bard being Minstrel, Troubadour, and I think Maestro. And Aeonic is actually a reference to when I played EQ2. The epic for the Troubadour class was called the Aeonic Axe. So being able to have the Troubadour title is kind of cool. Saying level 60 True LFG. And people are looking at me like, what in the world are you doing? Get ready to charm break. Perfect, perfect. I notice when they get around 8%, I can finish them off with a 1 dot cycle. Oh shoot, I got a hunter. Okay, so there's something you can kind of do with casters. You can, with mobs that add on. So there's something called Song of the High Sun. I need to get within range of that hunter and blast them the hell out of here. Because this guy, he's gonna try to snare me. If he gets a spell off of me, it could be bad. Need to stay close. Okay, I got him out. Now I need to target my guy that was low on health. I might need to run away a bit farther because of that hunter. If he comes back. Yeah, he's coming back. Okay, so I need to run away a little bit. The only problem is that there's not that many. Oh, he resisted? I'm gonna go to the next kiting spot and kite these over there. Because there's no way I can evade that hunter. He's too close to he's too close to where I'm kiting for him to leash. But if I pull him far enough away, he'll leash when I high sun him. So yeah, this is a song you get in Kunarek level 56, Song of the High Sun. It will port a mob back to wherever it spawned from. It's really useful in some zones, especially when you can't mez. Okay. So I should be safe here. And that hunter should leave alone. But I might have messed up and got aggro on these guys. Oh, I wasn't targeting myself? Are you kidding? Oh man, I lost out on the EXP because I wasn't targeting myself. You have to target yourself to break invis. I mean, to use that Goblin Gazugi ring. Sometimes you miss out on that. If they keep chasing you, you can just press the sit button on your pet and it'll get them to kind of get off your back. But it means I messed up somewhere. It means somehow I got more aggro than I should have been. Oh man, I lost out. I'm failing right now. I'm failing hard. I usually don't let 2 mobs get killed before that. But that's the problem with these Gorangas. You get so many and they hit so hard that it's really difficult not to have them die, not to have your pet die too quick. And then they have this aggro issue. Man, get off my back. These are great things to kite, but there's honestly, this is the spot that I'm in right now is better, but unfortunately there's someone here right now killing stuff. But I'm gonna finish this kite. Unfortunately, nothing goes perfect, nothing does. But you do what you can. Okay. I just hate that when you do one little thing and you go so much higher on the aggro table and they will never stop chasing you. It's annoying. I think it's probably because I high sunned and it grabbed aggro or something, or I mezzed and it put me higher on the aggro table. But it's getting a little bit easier with the tolerances right now. Less mobs beating down on a pet. It's starting to be a little easier. Let's spend on Jamfest. Perfect. 5 levels, okay. Send you a swamp. At least you can tell your pet to sit. I mean, once your pet's low health, they'll finally screw off and stop trying to chase you, but it's really annoying, frankly. Okay, here we go. There we go. Let's see how much EXP it is for these guys. Or experience I'm getting. 2.5, and you should be dead within one more dot. Not bad. That's 1.5 EXP per kill. Fortunately, that guy killed all the umbrals that I like to charm kite over here. Man, that's just so annoying. They need just having them constantly running back and forth. You have to keep having your pets sit. It's really annoying. And that's why you gotta do everything you can to make sure you don't go higher on the aggro hit table. So in this zone, you want to avoid there's some areas where there's spawn traps, where there's mobs that'll spawn if you run over it. The skeletons for the most part are okay. The hooded mobs, these Ivowies or whatever, some of them cast, so you don't want them. And again, if you get one of them on your whole cycle and your pole, just high sun it out of there. The VT looking mobs, the mobs with like 4 arms, you don't want those either. They also cast, from my understanding. But the umbrals, the skeletons, and the lower level Gorangas are good. Most of the other Goranga camps, the mobs are too high to charm. Come on. It gets really annoying though. See, the problem is because they're chasing me, they're not DPSing the pet 100% of the time, and instead it's like this stupid. I can usually relax a bit when I'm charm kiting when they stop, if they don't chase. But you'll notice as you kind of get farther along with the kite, it also gets a bit easier in terms of you can break the charm a bit later. I stand a little farther back. Ideally, though, from what I noticed with these charm kites, you want somewhere around like 7 to 10 mobs. When you get around 15, your pet starts to lose health too quick, in my opinion. And once you get down to about where I'm at, maybe like 5, this is where it starts to get a bit slow. Yeah, my charm's about to break before this thing's dead, so this is where it's starting to get more inefficient. Okay, get the next one. So we got 4 mobs left. Yeah, ideally you want to break charm around 8% on health. because then you can finish it off with 2 yens, both your 2 yen fire, frost, and foofles. All 3 of those will finish it. Now it's going to get quite slow. I might, I'm kind of sick and tired of this guy chasing me. I'm just going to finish him off on my own time. So this is where it's going to get really slow. So once these 2 are down, once I finish these 3, I'll end the video. Okay. Now they're all chasing me. Oh well. At least I'm getting some DPS on one. Let's kill this guy as quick as possible so I can bring it down just to 2 mobs. I can control 2 a lot easier. Okay, perfect. There we go. Now I won't have to run as much. Okay, there we go. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.